The SAT loves to test you on your commas, so make sure you know these 8 ways that you can use commas in sentences. The first way is for independent clauses. Independent clauses usually have a subject and verb. There's some for beginning phrases. I'll go over that in the next video. You can use them in lists, and you definitely want to use the Oxford comma. Do you know what an Oxford comma is? You can use them in introductory elements, non-essential elements, for adjectives in a series, for geographical location and names, addresses, and for dates. So hopefully you know how to use them in all the things. If not, I'll go over in this video. If not, I'll go over them in the following videos. How do you use a comma for 2 independent clauses? Do you know what an independent clause is? Basically, it's when you have a subject, like 2 subjects and 2 verbs. So one example is, I wanted to go for a walk, but it was raining outside. So this means that if you have a like fanboys, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, or so, you probably need a comma. However, there are some times when you will not need a comma. This is when you're sharing a verb and or a subject, and this can be like I am smart and I I am smart and pretty on the outside. In that case, you would not need a comma, even though you're using a fanboys. You're using and. However, if you said I am smart and I am pretty, you would need a comma because there are 2 subjects, I and I. If you don't write out the second I, you wouldn't need a comma. So I'll write down the sentences below so you can check I'll write down the sentences below so you can check what I'm talking about, and I'll put them on the screen.